Hey, welcome to Soul Whispers Tarot. I'm here with a monthly love reading for the month of October for Virgo. So I'm using the Halloween Tarot, the Romance Angels Oracle cards, and the Lovers Oracle. So please subscribe to my channel, and if you do, then please tap the bell icon. That will notify you every time I release a new reading. And thank you to everyone who has already subscribed and liked my videos and shared them and written lovely comments. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to start off with the Halloween Tarot. What's going on for Virgo in the month of October in love? So the Fool in reverse is what we start off with. The Nine of Wands in reverse. The Page of Swords. The Seven of Wands in reverse. And the Queen of Wands. So to clarify the Fool in reverse, we have the Devil in reverse. To clarify the Nine of Wands in reverse, we have Lovers in reverse. To clarify the Page of Swords, we have the Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Seven of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups in reverse. And to clarify the Queen of Wands, we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so let me tune into the energies for a moment. So for Virgos, there's definitely someone who's afraid to take a leap of faith when it comes to your connection. It could be someone who has feelings for you, but they're reluctant to reach out to you, or this could be you as well. There's a sense of fears of being heartbroken. And so someone's definitely holding back. Again, this could be you, or it could be someone who, your love interest. There's definitely feelings between you, but there's a fear of opening up, or there's just a general fear of opening up to love. Because we have the Fool in reverse. It's like a fear of taking a leap of faith, clarified by the Devil in reverse. So the Devil represents fears and blocks and things that make you feel stuck and trapped. It is more positive that the Devil is in reverse, because it's saying that you have an awareness of what's holding you back. This could literally be a lack of confidence when it comes to opening your heart, or someone else when it comes to opening their heart to you. So I'm looking at the Queen of Wands here. It's called the Queen of Imps, and there's like this little sprite, this imp, a little devil, and it's like the Devil card. So whomever is afraid of facing their fears and taking a leap of faith, I feel for some of you, it's definitely they're trying to reach out to you. They may see you as someone who's very stable, very balanced within yourself. They may feel intimidated by you, but they feel like you're on this pedestal and they're looking up to you. But it's because they're having like poor self-image is what I'm feeling. They don't feel good enough for you. Again, take how it resonates. You may be feeling this way about not feeling good enough for someone else, or in general. So there's the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is the Wounded Warrior card. This is someone who's struggling to hold everything together, to keep everything together. This could be walls that either you've created around yourself to protect yourself, or walls around this other person. I do feel there's been heartbreak in the past. A lot of like codependent relationships. So for some of you, this is, you already have a love interest, and both of you have gone through experiences in the past with other people where you were very codependent on this other person, or someone was very codependent on you, and it was kind of like toxic relationships in the past that created a lot of heartbreak, that really knocked people's confidence. If you do have a love interest, some of you, it could be a long distance one, because in this Lovers card, she's holding these letters. So there may be like communication from afar. For some of you, because the Lovers shows the vampire, Dracula, like entering the woman's bedroom at night. In the reverse position, you could have had like a sexual relationship with this person, but they were afraid of opening their heart and they weren't fully committing. Some of you, this is like a warning, like if you're going to become involved with someone this October, then you may need to be wary that they may not be fully like emotionally available to you, but they may, you know, come in and out of your life, because we do have this Knight of Cups in reverse as well. And this is like the charmer. This is someone who races in and out of your life. They're very seductive. They may give you false promises. Others, you know, this could be a charmer, this could be a player. For others, it's literally they're wanting to reach out and offer you their emotions, but they're still emotionally unavailable, is what I'm feeling. The Page of Swords. So this is a messenger. So like I said, some of you may literally be receiving messages through social media, from this person, but the messenger is clarified by the Ten of Swords. So this is betrayal, this is heartbreak. Some of you may receive news from your love interest that, you know, they're walking away from you, or whatever message they have for you, it could potentially create heartbreak in the future, because they're not fully willing to take a leap of faith. I feel like they're not fully willing to commit, and it may be very painful for you, because I do feel there's this very seductive quality. I feel for some of you, this is like a karmic situation, and karmic situations are for learning deep lessons. It's like your soul contracted to meet this person. And most of the time, it's about learning to love yourself more, like self-worth, and not giving away your power to people who are unworthy of you, i.e. learning not to base your sense of self-worth on people outside of yourself. So we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this is the card in the traditional tarot where the person's trying to stand their ground, but there's 6 wands beneath them trying to knock them off their feet. So there's these cards, the Wounded Warrior, you know, trying to stand strong, but in reverse, it's like you're feeling overwhelmed. There's the card of like Ten of Swords, heartbreak, betrayal. It's also about endings. And then there's this Seven of Wands, being knocked off your feet, not feeling like you can stay strong. So, and that is because this character, the Knight of Cups in reverse, the charmer, the seducer, the player, could really knock some people off their feet if they're not careful. And this person, he could also, it could be a woman, but for a sense of ease, I'm going to say he is also the energy of this King of Pentacles. So for some of them, they're going to be someone that's financially, you know, they've got a lot of money. They may be like whining and dining you. They may be taking you out, and this is adding to their seductive quality. But But yeah, the devil can also be a lot of like sexual attraction. It could be an intense sexual relationship, like taboo. It could be like a secretive relationship where someone isn't fully available. Maybe they're married. There's the Queen of Wands. So like I said, they see you as stable. I feel like they may be someone who says false promises. They may be flashing the cash or trying to appear to be much more confident and successful than what they are. But some of them are successful financially, but just not emotionally. And the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. And this is about like someone holding on really tightly. So this could be you holding on really tightly to this person who isn't there for you. And again, I feel like you need to ask yourself, like, be really honest with yourself. Are you holding on to this person because they're good for you, they're worthy, and you truly love them? Or are you holding on to them because subconsciously you're looking to them to validate you, to commit to you, to turn around and love you in ways that perhaps your parents didn't love you? Because often when we have like toxic codependent relationships, it is often because we have like a childhood wound where we felt like we weren't loved, or we felt abandoned and rejected and all things like that. And then subconsciously we attract in our romantic life, we attract partners who are equally, they're like a mirror of our dynamic we had with our parents in terms of emotional unavailability, or if you experienced abuse or anything like that. And it's like subconsciously the inner child's trying to resolve that wound of feeling unloved by having someone similar who's emotionally unavailable turn around and commit. But it never works like that. It's all about going through these lessons in order to realize that you were giving away your self-worth, giving away your personal power to someone else, and placing your sense of self-worth on someone else's shoulders. And hopefully, you know, when we've gone through this, often like several times with several people, then we realize I deserve better. And we finally get it. And we raise our vibration. We love ourselves more. And then in that higher vibration, we can attract true love. But for some of you, this is going to say in October, you're going to walk away. You're going to become stable. You're going to take back your personal power. And some of them, they're going to reach out and try and seduce you again. But they're this little sprite here. And this is like their possessiveness over you. They're trying to hold on to you. So let's look at the Romance Angel Oracle cards for clarifiers. Yeah, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And that's by taking back your personal power. Don't determine your sense of self-worth based on what this person is or isn't doing, or anyone else. Only you can know your worth. So free yourself. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So yeah, that's what they're wanting. They may be coming back with false promises, but remember, they're this like devil energy. And by that, I just mean it's a toxic situation. Let's draw one more card from this deck. Give your relationship a chance. Work on the relationship. So I feel that's what they're wanting to do. Look, it's the man like trying to hold on to the woman. Look how intently he's looking at her. And I feel like this person's going to be saying, give me a second chance. Let's have this reconciliation. But this is saying free yourself, because this is an energy just like that devil card of being trapped. So let's look at the Lover's Oracle card. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So for some of you, I can see that you feel this person is a soulmate because you feel this intense magnetic attraction to them. But that's like their soul contract. That's the wounded inner child. That's the soul wanting to learn the lessons from this person and heal. So in a sense, this person is your soulmate, excuse me, but it doesn't mean that you're necessarily supposed to end up together and be together like for the rest of your life. I really feel that for a lot of you, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. It's like, in order to attract your true like counterpart, the person that's truly right for you, your true soulmate or your true twin flame, I feel you have to free yourself from this toxic situation. You have to learn this lesson. And then that's when you will have raised your vibration. And that's when you can be that vibration to attract the mirror of that self-love back to you. You can have this reconciliation with your true soulmate. Because I feel like they're with you in spirit. It's like they're there in the higher realms, but it cannot fully manifest and ground into your life until you've released toxicity and freed yourself from anyone or any kind of pattern where you've been looking outside of yourself for your sense of self-worth. So this is an intense month for Virgos when it comes to love. But it's going to create like major transformations if you trust, if you trust and release and surrender and truly do the inner healing work, then this is an exciting month to create that change so you can draw in the true soulmate for you. And it may not necessarily, this reconciliation with your true soulmate happen in October, but I feel like this is like the major initial stages of the inner shifts, the raising of your vibration in order to set that in motion. So I really hope this reading has been helpful and resonated. And if it has, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And if you subscribe, please tap that bell icon and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. So thank you so much. Take care. Bye.